There's Asterix, Mr. Loverboy, back from Greece.
From Greece? What was he doing over there?
He went off chasing a princess called Irina, with whom he was head over heels in love. But there, he found out she was marrying that rotter Brutus, the son of Caesar. Asterix said he'd do anything he could to stop the marriage and blurted out he'd win the Olympic Games to prove his worth. Princess Irina liked the idea, and to give him a chance, she declared, "I shall marry the man who wins the games." But there was hitch. Asterix just learned that only Romans can compete in the Olympic Games. All his hopes were crushed.
Poor Asterix.
Oh, boy meets girl stuff. It always gets messy, you know.
Couldn't agree more. Hey, enough of broken hearts. How about we go to the forest and pick us a few wild boars? It would be good to pick us 5 of them for breakfast.
5?
That's right. 2 for you and 2 for me and 1 for Dogmatics.
Obelix. Dogmatics can't eat a whole boar all by himself. He's too little.
Well, all right then. I'll help him finish it. To get over that tree trunk, try running followed by a double jump.
Look over there! A boar!
One down, 4 more, and we can have lunch.
Are you sure we need that many? We only need about half.
A walk in the forest always works up an appetite. We need 5 boars at least.
Okay. Whatever your appetite says.
I know a great place for boars, you'll see. In fact, boars are just like mushrooms, except you need a bigger basket. Still need 3 more. Oh, I'm feeling much better.
Look up and on the left. Our shield is ready.
Oh, look, Asterix. A flask of magic. One more and it's lunchtime.
1, 4, and 5. Great war zone, Obelix.
Oh, there we are. I knew it.
What's up?
Shush, listen.
Hop! Hop! Scram! Out of the way, peasants! Hop! 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 As fast as the wind! Fastest of all by far!
Excuse me, Roman. You really shouldn't go dropping rubbish in the forest.
It sure is weird, your Roman Obelix. Like that trail there behind him. It'll scare off the boars, things like that.
Oh no, the boars! We forgot the boars!
They caught up with me, both of them. Easy as pie. Javelin, then. No doubt I'm best at that.
Right, back to the village. Time to see Getafix. That Roman, the strange goings-on, I've a funny feeling. Our druid might have something to say about this.
What do you think it is, Asterix?
I don't know, Obelix, but it looks dangerous. In your dream, you were like that Roman, you said?
It was a nightmare, not a dream. I was exactly like that, and I didn't want to bash Romans anymore. It made me mad.
Getafix! Getafix!
Hello there, old chaps.
By Tutatis, get a fix. What's happened to you?
I'm what? What's up?
Do excuse me, dear Druid, but it's like you've lost a pound or two. You're as flat as
a papyrus.
Sam Schiffer.
Yes, my friends, I'm here to bring you very bad news. But it seems the nightmare has already started. Get a Fix is a victim of an evil that threatens us all.
Sam Schiffer, please do calm down and tell us everything you know.
You're right. I was on a secret mission in Greece and Olympia where the sacred games are imminent, and there I discovered that an evil wizard named Dr. Mabus is plotting to distort reality to fulfill his fiendish goals.
He wants to distort reality?
That's right, Getafix. I made on-the-spot inquiries. This Dr. Mabus has in his possession the strangest of keys, and with this key he opens up portals to access parallel worlds. Worlds that look like ours but are different.
portals, parallel worlds. And is that dangerous, that?
It's very dangerous, Asterix. You see, there exists an infinity of worlds beyond our own, and it's never too smart to open the portals connecting together other dimensions. It's generally a recipe for catastrophe and mayhem.
You look like the living proof on papyrus, Getafix. Like that Roman we bumped into in the forest.
I don't know what that Dr. Mabus is up to, but if he carries on prodding and poking with his dimensional key, the future isn't rosy.
You're right, Sam. It's high time to pay a little visit to Mr. Dr. Mabus.
I have an idea. We can just say we're competing in the games. What's more, it'll cheer up love stories.
Oh, Obelix, we already told you that the games are reserved for Greeks and for Romans.
You know, Obelix's idea isn't so dumb. Because, no offence meant, technically, since Caesar invaded Gaul, you are Romans.
What? Me, Roman? Pull the other one.
It is better, Obelix, to be Gaulish in name than Roman on papyrus.
I knew that you wouldn't let me down. You'll see, we'll win these games hands down. Here we come, Olympia!
Asterix, tell me, did you find that Getafix was strange this morning?
Strange? No. In what way strange?
I don't know, I found him a little bit flat. Do you think I'm depressing him?
No, don't worry, Love Storix. Our druid is fine. How strange, Getafix. No one seems to have noticed for real that you're not actually yourself.
It's a good thing, Asterix. Ignorance in this case is bliss. Children, here is Olympia, the jewel of Greek civilization.
It's time I made myself scarce. I travel fastest when I'm solo. We'll meet up again later inside the village.
Halt, strangers! Visitors are not allowed through this entrance.
But we aren't visitors.
We are Gallo-Roman athletes, we are. Maybe you need more proof.
In that case, you'll need to obtain accreditation that grants entry to both the Olympic Village and to each of these sporting events.
And how do we obtain this accreditation?
You'll need to acquire a Gaul-comer's certificate of Gaulishness, and you'll need to pass an aptitude test.
Where shall we start? With the paperwork or the aptitude tests?
Whoa, you know me.
Well then, let's get the certificates out of the way.
What is it?
We've come to get a Gaul-comer's certificate.
Oh, not today, you haven't. Sorry. The pigeons we use to communicate between sectors have been caged up. Brutus's orders. The network's down, you see.
Hey, that's a bit much, isn't it? We've come a long way to take part in these games, and we want our certificate. Open that birdcage.
And watch them fly away. It'd be so pretty.
Listen, it's more than my job's worth to touch the cages, you understand. But now, if someone were to accidentally open them, by mistake, you know, well, that would be different. Get my drift.
Perfectly. Come on, Obelix.
Free me 10 pigeons, and I'll take care of your Gaul-comer certificates.
Hey, I think...
So, you are the Gaulish delegation? Right. We're going to see if you're able to compete in the Olympic Games. A series of little tests await you. In you come, an inspector will explain everything inside.
What are the tests for, then?
We need to have the right profile.
But I've got one, and a left profile. Hey, that's funny. It looks smaller from the outside.
Get ready, Gauls. In every room, there's a test. I'm monitoring you from above. I'll tell you exactly what you have to do. The principle is easy. Complete all the tests, and you'll be considered apt. Good luck. You may leave the aptitude test, but if you quit a test in the middle, you'll have to start everything all over again. In this room, the aim is simple. You have to clear yourselves a path to the door opposite. Let's see if you have the strength.
Hear that, Obelix? The man wants to know about our strength.
And poor little me still hasn't had breakfast yet. Oh well, let's see.
Here, one of you has to get into the cable car, and the other has to pull the rope, and lead the cable car to the end of the line. But beware, if you tug too hard or move too abruptly, you might break the machine. You have to show some finesse.
You heard that, Obelix? Finesse.
What? I haven't started yet. So, do I have the right profile now?
Yes, everything seems all right to me. I passed on the results to the organizers. Your accreditation should soon be ready. Go on over and report at the main entrance.
Well done, my friends. Now we shall see what the Olympic Village looks like.
What? You dare ask me for accreditation? Me? But do you know who I am, by Jupiter? Do you know who I am? Do you want me to rip you limb from limb? Is that what you want? Know how much it hurts being ripped limb from limb?
Ow! Sorry, great Brutus, son of the great Caesar. Ow! Sorry.
That's better. Right. Shift it, you lot. We're moving out. And there's no point adding systematically son of Caesar when you say my name. It gets me down. Move, Pipsqueak.
Brutus! That's Brutus!
Your rival, Asterix, has all the charm of a boar.
Forget that sorry individual. We have other more important fish to fry. Asterix, you and Obelix try to find out where Dr. Mabus is hiding. As for you, Lovestorix, you're going to get started on your training schedule straight away. The competition's tough and...
Get a fix.
Fiber optics, Neo from Matrix, Watch a Divix. What brings you to Olympia, my dear friends?
Surely the same thing as you, Get a fix. There are things afoot.
Come on, Obelix. We have a job to do.
Ah, there you are. I've managed to locate Dr. Mabus. His lair is behind those 3 red cypress trees.
Good work, Sam. Let's go.
Wait, there's a path through the Olympic Village that leads there. But to access it, you have to open a huge gate over there.
Is that all? Let's go.
No. If you break it, you'll be instantly banished from the games, disqualified.
What do we do then?
The gate has an opening mechanism. 3 torches operated. When they're extinguished, the gate is locked.
So, I suppose there's some trick to lighting the torches.
Yes. The only solution is to win events in the elimination rounds.
Obelix, I get the impression things are hotting up. Are you ready?
Oh, now I've got a right profile. I'm ready for anything.
Greetings, Gaulish athletes. I'm Gisakis, the official Olympic referee. If you want to sign up for an event, come and see me. You can see how you're getting on the standings on this board.
In the meantime, Brutus paid a little surprise visit to Dr. Mabus, for he desired more than ever to bump off his father Caesar. Brutus was in the foulest mood. It must be said, his latest attempts to kill his father had all gone pitifully wrong, and Dr. Mabus was well aware of this. But when the son of Caesar called, Dr. Mabus was preoccupied.
Brutus, good timing. There are strange things afoot. We must talk about the portals.
Another time. I've come in search of gear to feed Daddy to the daisies. What have you got in the cupboard?
Before the wizard could reply, Brutus spotted a strange substance on a laboratory shelf, a kind of jelly making an odd squeaking sound.
Don't touch that! It's dangerous! If it comes into the slightest contact with sunlight, it starts growing and growing and eating everything!
It eats stuff? And squeaks too?
Yes, it squeaks.
Brutus is not a man to heed a warning. He took the strange squealing jelly with him and left to carry on his plotting, leaving Dr. Mabus to his dark occupations.
That's not fair play, that, Roman.
And your goat, does he play fair?
Well, I never. I don't have a goat, but that's no reason to disrespect him. All right, Asterix? Not hurt?
I'm fine, but my chariot's a wreck. Look at that. There's no way I can compete in the final event of the chariot race.
The Romans are probably under the orders of Brutus.
Why attack a defenceless chariot and not us?
Because Princess Irina will marry the winner of the games, and if my chariot's destroyed, there's no way I'll win.
Worry not, Asterix. Mend your chariot. We'll take care of the rest.
Hey, what are those machines?
That's the mechanism that will get us into the VIP zone. That's where Brutus is.
Sam, wait, don't tell me. Let me guess. I bet that to get in, we have to win some events.
Bingo! The qualifying rounds this time. But for now, you have other fish to fry, I believe.
Yes, a fish called Dr. Mabus. Coming, Obelix?
A staircase for the IPs? The Greeks are crazy.
Watch out. That's Silentius. Some advice. If he spots you, neutralise him as fast as possible. Because if he sounds the alarm, Romans will come scurrying from everywhere. Right, let me show you a stealth technique or two. The panther. The hieroglyph. The back walk. The Abyssinian dung beetle.
Alert! Intruders! Bolt the exits! Form square, men!
Whoops, too late. You've been spotted. We'll finish your training some other time. Time to attack. But don't worry, Obelix. I'm used to it. Hi-ya! Ow! Meanwhile, at the palace of Samagas, Brutus was once more attempting to murder his imperial father. His plan was simple. Serve up the Emperor breakfast in bed, with Dr. Mabus's very own squeaking jelly as an appetizer.
The sun has risen and the day's looking beautiful. Good morning, Daddy dearest. I brought you breakfast.
Say, what's that green junk? Is it jelly?
Alas for Brutus, once more nothing went quite as he'd planned, and he had once again to skedaddle, covered in shame and squeaking jelly.
Dr. Mabus, I'll get you back for this. And it won't be the jelly that's squeaking, I can tell you that.
Look, Obelix, the 3 red cypresses. We must be very close.
But I thought 3 trees makes 11.
Look, another another music-making contraption. Oh, let's play them a little concerto in Bash Major.
Right, super. Just listen to me hit those notes.
Dr. Mavis, a word with you, if we may.
You'll never stop me!
Huh? What on earth is this smoke?
Ow! Ouch! Oh, I do declare. Oh, sorry.
Is that you, Asterix?
What? Where are you, Obelix?
You'll never catch me!
Whoa! Where did he go?
That way, Obelix! Hurry up!
Stupid Gaulish fools! Did you think you could stop the great Dr. Mabus? Nice to never see you again, Gaul.
Oh no, he's made a right mess. How are we supposed to get through now?
You're going to be scratching our heads, Obelix.
Oh, look, Asterix, pigeon cages.
We don't have time, Obelix.
Never fear, pigeon pals, we'll be back to free you.
Yo! This way, friends!
Good timing, Love Storix. Dr. M is escaping.
I think I saw him. He was riding a Roman chariot.
The scoundrel! Right, we need your chariot, Love Storix.
Oh, cheese. I haven't finished mending it yet.
So that's that then.
Wait! We could use one of those carts over there. We just have to saddle up the horses.
Excellent idea. Let's see those carts.
A stubborn lot of Romans around here.
Yes, but so are we. Love Storix, fancy a bit of sport?
I don't want to get all sweaty.
I'm sorry, Getafix, but all our efforts have been in vain. Without that cursed dimensional key, we simply cannot give you back your real appearance.
I hope your friends will be able to bring back the evil Dr. Mabus.
Have faith. I'm sure now it's only a question of hours. Maybe even less.
Ow! Ouch! Oy.
I don't know how you did it, Getafix, but actually the rogue lying at your feet is Dr. Mabus.
I say, thanks for dropping in.
Here he is, we've got him. Give us the key, or I'll leave Obelix to take care of you.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
I don't have it! It's Brutus that has the key now!
Brutus?
Yes, he forced me to give him the key! He's the one that opens the portals, not me! He's off his chariot! He uses the key to...
Listen.
Hold him down! We have to calm his spasms and move him.
We must hurry, Asterix. In next to no time, the whole world will become as deranged as poor Dr. Mabus, and reality will start to frolic like a newborn lamb. Brutus must be stopped, and fast.
Hear that, Obelix? Back to the Olympic Village. We've got a question to ask Brutus.
Brutus's quarters are only accessible to athletes who have won the qualifying rounds. You'll have to perform like wild things, my friends.
Nothing like a day that starts on the right foot. I love what they gave us for breakfast. Funny idea. Sliced lamb wrapped in bread with salad and red sauce. What was it called again?
No idea, Obelix, but I hope you're in good form this morning, because we have to win the qualifying rounds at all costs.
Oh, yeah. That's right, to help Love Storix.
Yes, but especially to get access to Brutus's quarters. Remember that according to Dr. Mabus, it's Brutus who now has the mysterious key.
Of course I remember. but I can't help wondering if those Greek bread things would take off back home.
Right, there's no time to waste. Come on, let's get started on the events for the qualifying rounds.
Right, all the qualifying round events are accessible. The games can now continue. May the best man win.
Hey, Asterix, what do we have to do this time?
I don't know, Obelix, but we'll soon find out.
Well, I hope our opponents will be steadier on their pins than last time, because otherwise it's just no sport.
Congratulations, Gauls. You have qualified for the final events. You now have access to the VIP zone.
So how do we get into the VIP zone?
Nothing could be easier. Just climb the highest step on the podium near the palastra. From there you can access the VIP zone.
Well done. You did it. But time is of the essence. Who knows what Brutus is up to now? We have to hurry to get the key, my friends.
You're right, Getafix. Come on, Obelix.
Cool, there'll be lots of Romans.
Phew! I think the hardest part of the training is over. I'm pretty impressed with myself. That's class!
Where are the P's and I's?
Welcome, Gauls, and well done. Congratulations, fine performance. I expect you're impatient to take part in the Great Chariot Race. But to access the race, you first have to win the last two events, Trials of Excellence. If you pull them off, the guards up there will open the gate and you'll be eligible to enter the chariot race. And who knows, maybe win the hand of the beautiful Princess Irina.
Hey, it looks like there's a guard missing.
Oh, yes. I bet he's wrapped round an amphora again.
Go! Oh, hi, Sam. What?
Shh! I'm here incognito. Every Roman in the Empire is after me. I've discovered the truth about Brutus, and I have proof.
Yeah? What did you discover?
Brutus has a dastardly plan. Listen, I can't say any more. Meet me in Brutus's quarters. I'll wait for you there.
Hey, wait for us! Where are they going?
I don't know, Obelix, but as Sam Schiffer said, we've got to get to Brutus's quarters, and quick. Something tells me these Romans will lead us right there. It's the lap of luxury round here. I bet Brutus's apartments are straight ahead.
The coast looks clear.
Look, I reckon it must be this Roman that operates the bar.
Oh, yeah? From the way he's shaking, he's probably had a few himself.
Stop them getting through, any way I can. At your command, Centurion. By Brutus himself? Uh-oh. Yes, I understand. Stop them getting through any way we can?
Oh, that was smart, that was. Look, he's all shook up. They don't fly as well like that.
Right, we've wasted enough time. Let's go and repair that bar. Oh no, they're not going to do that. They're honestly.
Great! Missiles! Cooey!
We won't be able to throw any Romans straight at the guards because there's grating all around. We'll have to find something else.
Why don't we just use the Roman rainstorm?
You're right. Well done, Obelix. Using the Roman rainstorm, we'll be able to hit the guards. Let's go!
Ever wondered what happened to Romans thrown in the air? They cruise in the clouds until their mission's accomplished. You can also bring them down quicker. If you do, make sure you find them a nice place to land. On top of other Romans is pretty suitable.
Meanwhile, Brutus kept up his little games. This time his plans were even more harebrained than usual. He used Dr. Mabus's dimensional key to go visiting another world, a strange world in which there was another Brutus set on killing his father. All heart and generosity, our Brutus offered to help. He reckoned 2 evil heads were better than 1. Brutus suggested his double dissolve his father using fizzy bath salts, which turned out to be particularly fizzy. But Caesar's bath tester has a very sensitive touch. First he found the bath too cool, then too tart. And then he reminded the Emperor that bathing too often can be harsh on the skin.
Brutus!
Not even in the other world did Caesar want to die, and the double Brutus whammy again woefully failed. However, before returning to our world, Brutus decided to make amends for his disappointment by requisitioning the legionnaires in the vicinity.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
It's not like it's tricky.
Centurion autofocus at your service. O great Brutus, lead us to victory!
Quiver, free world, quiver! With this extraordinary key, I shall keep on harvesting legionaries! Soon I'll have thousands, millions! There'll be 1 legionary for each citizen! Then I shall overthrow Caesar!
But those 2 meddlesome Gauls, what about them?
Asterix and Obelix are yesterday's problem! No, how terribly sad! Daddy did 'em, statues all broken! It must be a bad omen!
Yo, Gaul, so the Jokers came to the big city and got lost. Did we?
But that Roman is crazy. Just step over here and see if you can still...
Hup, hup. So, and how are you now? That must make a big change from your dung heap forest, eh?
Oh, he's getting on my nerves.
Here you go so that you don't feel too homesick. I've got a little postcard from home. Look at those lovely valleys.
Asterix, I'm gonna crack. I swear I am.
Hold on, Obelix. It'll do him good to wait.
What were you thinking of? You're here. I was so afraid something had happened to you.
Oh, we had 1 or 2 hold-ups, you know.
The usual.
We have to stop Brutus and quick.
That's just what we intend to do.
He's at the chariot race.
Yes, we know. It'll be a riot. The gate's just there.
And it's locked. And there's only 1 guard.
But you do realise if Brutus wins the race, I'll lose Irina forever.
The minute I walk in the joint, they can tell I'm a man of distinction. Coming, Irina, coming!
You're right. We've got to hurry.
Hey, Asterix, there's only 1 guard. Can I take care of him?
You can see this Roman's out of range, and the missing guard needs to be replaced to open the gate. But it doesn't really look like the slab can be activated right now.
You were pathetic in the trial. Pathetic! I want to see 10 laps of the Olympic Village starting now. This way, friends. The race is about to start.
Do you know where Brutus is?
What do you reckon? He's prancing around there in front of Princess Irina.
Ha! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you very much! Make the most of it, you miserable lice. You'll be laughing on the other side of your face when I'm emperor. Curses! Those meddling Gauls again! I don't believe it! Over there! By Vulcan! The 3rd one's there too! The sneak who wants to make off with my squeeze! Colix? Platonix? Bucolix? Lovestorix! That's it! Lovestorix! What a big girl's toga that one is!
While the final competitors are lining up, we can see the Gaul Lovestorix's chariot coming into view. A mean fighting machine with white wall wheel rims. He glides past the Greek driver Sakis Tastikis to take his place on the grid next to the Egyptian Hissifit. And it looks as though they're about to be under... Yes, they're under starter's orders. And we're only waiting for the chariot of Brutus, son of the great...
Of the great Caesar, you don't say. Right, now to carve up that love-struck Gaulish turkey.
And it's the Gaulish chariot that romps home in the chariot race. What a finish! Magnificent! Go, Love Asterix! Long live Gaul!
Thank you, friends. I couldn't have done it without you.
Right! Up to now, I've been more than fair play. But now they've won. That's it! My top is officially blown! Now they shall see the real Brutus! Move it, Pipsqueak! You too, Codger!
Obelix! Wait! We have to retrieve the...
No! Obelix!
What's up with you? I shouldn't have.
We had to capture him and retrieve the interdimensional key, not send him to the moon. Who's to say where he's going to land?
Me? Using my Spanko-Roman theory.
The what? You must be talking of Pythagorean theory, of the Greek scholar, aren't you, Obelix?
No, I mean my Spanko-Roman theory. My theory. I invented it myself. It's easy. Watch. I was like that, there, and my foot was like that. Then I pushed downwards and upwards along this axis. If we take the spank coefficient and the cosinus of the opposing angle, let's see, wind speed negligible, put down 4 and carry 2, that gives us... over there!
Amazing.
Hurry, my friends! Time is short!
Too right, Getafix. Follow me, Obelix. Let's see if your theorem's right.
If they get there in time.
Bother, a surprise inspection. Oh no, false alert.
Right, that's it. Things are really gonna get degenerate now, I can tell you. Open the door, you nitwit! Close the door! From now on, you will prevent anything that even remotely resembles a goal from entering. Okay? If you fail, it's the Persian front for you!
Yes, Brutus!
Well played, Obelix. He's over there.
Yes, he got a bit sidetracked.
And I get the impression that he's laid on a welcoming committee.
The Olympic Committee offers you one devastating attack.
Brutus, hand over Dr. Mabus's key if you know what's good for you.
You mean this key? I'd love to give it to you, but alas, I still need it to conquer the world.
Brutus, I regret to say you are liable to be walloped imminently.
What? Are you talking to me? To me? Are you talking to me? I don't think you've grasped the vastness of the power of the great Brutus. I'm going to teach you a lesson in respect, you sniveling little Gauls.
By Teutotis, dear Obelix, this time we really are in an extraordinary pickle. I've never seen so many Romans. It's
the most beautiful day of my life. So, come on, who wants some?
I think that's everyone dealt with, Obelix. Everyone except Brutus.
Back, Gaul! I'm warning you. If you dare touch me, I'll
What?
tell my dad.
What courage! Right then. The key.
I lost it.
Obelix?
Wait, I got it. It's here. You see? No need to get excited. We're not animals.
Let's see. So in this instance, Obelix, taking your famous theory, he'll be landing where?
All things considered, bent over Caesar's lap for the spanking of his lifetime. And what's more, they have music boxes that play worse than our bard.
No way! Impossible!
Poor things.
Get a fix. What exactly did you do with the key?
Oh, worry not. It's in a safe place.
How's about a trip back to Olympia to take in the sport?